Our average tenant is staying in a property for 4.5 years. So through carefully, again, treating it like a business by carefully screening tenants, making sure that we're putting the best tenant in there, making them sign a 2-year lease, protecting the property in and of itself for our landlord owners. We found from an efficiency standpoint that if we go into a 2-year lease, it's a deterrent to people that are more transient.
When you're flipping a house, unless you're flipping a $5 million house or a $50 million house or a house where you're going to have 1 or 2 or 3 buyers in the world, you typically, when you're flipping a house, you want to keep your finishes as neutral as possible. You don't want to do something that's taste specific, that's too custom, that's going to reduce your buyer pool. The reason why house flippers are successful is because they have the greatest number of potential buyers to buy their end product.
I can tell you that 30 units is a ton of rentals. And even if you got a property manager, it's going to pull a lot of your time to run that portfolio. I know no one that owns 30 units 100% passive that just kicks back and cashes checks. The myth of real estate investing with zero work involved, unless you're a true passive investor like Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant.
A phrase that kind of rubs me the wrong way that some real estate investor teachers say online is this: you should go big or go home. Like 10x, 10x your business, right? And the thing is, like, that's cool and that's motivational. I've tried to take like kind of the opposite mantra that I want to tell people, like, go small or go home. What I'm saying is that you should have the smallest business possible that accomplishes the goals that you set out for yourself.
I have never owned a condo that didn't come with a special assessment. I know a lot more about it now, but I'm so burned by it. I don't ever want to buy another condo. So don't buy a condo and learn your market. Be really, really aware of what a house is selling for in good condition and in I can fix it up condition. And, be aware of what your skills are and buy that ugly house and fix it up.
Focusing on having great property management, making sure that everything is really tidied up. There's a good maintenance schedule. You're looking at all of the big systems at a house on a regular basis, those types of things. Those really add up for an investor over time and would apply to a homeowner as well. And it can seem petty or not important at the time, but they can cause you some big headaches downstream, as I found out.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next podcast episode and new investing resources.
What are your takeaways and thoughts on this discussion? Let us know in the comments section below.